Hello everyone, welcome to Gabriel Flora House. So today in this video we are going to see about the plant Calisa rosato, the pink lady. So in this video I'll be sharing how to maintain its temperature, how to propagate this plant, how to prepare soil for this, how to water the succulent, everything I'll be explaining you in this video. The first thing I'm going to tell you is about the color of the plant. This plant usually takes two color. One is a pale pink color. So when it doesn't receive sunlight or it is not kept in a warm place, it gradually loses its color and finally it turns to a white color plant. And when it is exposed to good indirect sunlight, the plant will look something a very pink color. So the color is only exposure to the hot or warm temperature. This plant, it can resist a temperature of 10 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. So when this plant is placed in direct sunlight, you can see that the leaves, you can see some leaves started to dry up. So when this is kept in direct sunlight, the plant will start to dry. So the drying of the leaves is due to two reasons. One is when you place it in more sunlight, it starts to dry. And the second reason why this dries up is due to aging. So when it is kept for many days, its leaf get dried up. So see that for what the leaves get dried up. Next is the watering of this plant. So this plant loves water. So whenever your pot is dry, you can give a good watering and see that the soil is wet and not soggy. So see that once you water it, it is not soggy. Next is the preparation of the soil. So this succulent, you can keep it in leaf mold, a mixture of leaf mold, soil and cow dung. So here we use cow dung so that the plant grows well, and also you can use cocopeat. So when you are using a brick type cocopeat, see that you wash it thoroughly. You can even soak it for a month so that the excess oil content on it will be removed and it will be good for your plants. So after everything is ready, I have just prepared a soil with more of leaf mold and cocopeat and some amount of soil. Now take a pot which has well draining holes. So when you have taken a well drained whole pot, you can put the soil into it and you can pot your plant. So you can just make your pot ready for the plants to be planted. So now the soil is ready. So now you can make a very good hole so that you can put your plants inside the hole. Just a deep hole. So this plant grows up to 7 centimeters. Next, let us see how to propagate this plant. This plant, it can be propagated from its stem. So here you can see a plant, a very bushy one. So you can see that it has many stems, branches separated. So you can cut the plant from its knots and you can plant it. So use a very sharp knife or scissors to remove it from its stem. So now I've just removed a stem. So this plant, as I told you, it grows up to 7 centimeters height and around 17 centimeter width. And when you pot it, it takes around 7 days to 14 days to get roots. So in winter, it takes a long time, around 14 days, and in summer, it gets its root very soon, around 7 days. So it can be maintained up to a temperature of 35 degree. So now my plant with the shoots, 4 to 5 shoots are ready. I'm just going to put it in the soil and I'm just going to slowly push the soil towards its stem. So the planting process is over. So around 7 to 10 days you can get roots in this plant. So we have propagated few plants using this method. So you can see that these plants were already propagated around a month ago, and you can see that they have turned little bushy and they are doing good. So if you want to propagate your plant, so you can follow the same step. And another thing, whenever you get a plant, when you buy it from online, don't bring your plant directly to sunlight. See that it receives, you bring it gradually to the sun. So morning sunlight around 2 to 3 hours can be given to the plant, but don't bring any of the plant bought online directly to sunlight. Gradually bring it to sunlight. So thank you for watching. Please do subscribe our channel. Thank you.